Thursday Thunder.
I'm not actually a good drummer at all.
You're a terrible drummer.
Yeah. I keep a beat though.
Hey?
I can keep a beat pretty good.
Can you?
Yeah.
Moving right along.
Injury report.
Everything's getting better.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Yeah, no, I can still feel my bicep tendon, but it's getting better. Yeah.
It's still massaging it?
Yes, and icing it after workouts and in the evenings when I sit down, I'll sort of ice it on and off.
Do you put any like deep heat stuff on it at all or anything like that?
I use some of that ATP.
Dragon's Breath?
Yes, which is now called Capsia.
Capsia?
Yeah. So I'll put that on before I train, and it sort of eases the pain, but it's not. I don't feel it. I used to feel it during the day, like doing just normal things. I'd feel it, and I don't anymore. So it's like I don't even realise it's there. But I can feel it on certain exercises. But if I warm up, it's like the tendon stretches, and it's fine.
Yep. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm all good. I've got nothing.
So otherwise, and this seems to be getting better, slowly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I twinged my lower back.
Yeah.
Remember at Christmas, but that seems to be better today. I just finished training. I did stiff-legged deadlifts. I did 150 kilos for 13.
Geez, that's pretty good.
160 for 7.
Not bad.
So, and survived.
All right, we're moving on. Speaking of other injuries, Rich Piana got punched in the face.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's seen that, so we'll just touch on it quickly. It was at the LA Fit Expo last weekend.
It seemed like a bit of a cheap shot.
It was a cheap shot, and I'll give it to Rich Piana. He was constantly trying to just say, let's go outside.
Take it outside.
Don't do anything in here. And this guy took a cheap shot at him. You could see it didn't even rock him. You know, so it didn't connect properly. But then he turned into a melee with 2 of their minders.
Yeah.
Look, it diffused pretty quickly. And I'll give it to Rich. He constantly was saying, no, let's go outside.
I wonder how it all started.
Yeah. Well, this guy, Mac Truck,
Yep.
he was a 5% athlete.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a former 5% athlete. So something's obviously, there's a beef between them. But it melted the internet for a couple of days last weekend.
Yeah.
So, I think the next Facebook one is the best one though.
Oh no.
The Pec Tear by Devon Physique.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's that Devon guy. Yeah. He was in a bit of controversy last year with his programs.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that he actually wasn't writing the programs that he was charging all these hundreds of people for. He just had some guy allegedly.
Yeah.
Just sending out these generic programs. Anyway, but Devon was flat benching
dumbbell
67
bench.
kilos, I think they worked out.
Why would you have a 67 kilo dumbbell?
Because they're in pounds in America.
Oh.
So I think with the poundages it worked out to...
Jesus, America, get with the goddamn times.
Yeah.
Kilos.
So anyway, around about the 65 to 70 kilo dumbbells and doing a flat dumbbell bench press, and on his first rep, his pec gives way and you can actually hear the meaty slap. It's like someone slaps a piece of steak onto the floor.
And you can see it too.
And the dent that forms in the cavity between his shoulder and his pec.
Shock. He grabs it and he's like...
Yeah, it's like he's nothing. He just drops the dumbbells and grabs it, but he just has this incredibly shocked look on his face in the video stop.
Has he uploaded anything since then?
No, I went to his page. There's been nothing uploaded since then, but it was a full detachment. You could see that.
Oh.
So look up Devon Physique Pec Tear, and I'm sure you'll see it.
Looks like he'll be doing a lot of leg days.
Yeah. Yep. He'll be out for a while. And the ironical thing is, it didn't look like it was something beyond him. You know, like he picked the weights up and he was controlling them nicely, but usually pec tears and things like that happen with these sorts of things. Everyone I know who's done a pec tear said it hasn't been doing a PB or something stupid. Sometimes it's been doing something really, really light. So I think it's just...
Well, one of our gym members was just showing someone how to use an incline machine press with like a 5 kilo plate on it and semi-detached his chest.
That's right. So, yeah, it can just happen doing anything. The Arnold Classic lineup was released for Australia.
When is that again? Do you know?
March the
Mid-March?
Mid-March, 16th, 17th, somewhere in that area.
Yep.
Wasn't a big lineup. There was only about 9, but there was 4 top 5 or top 10 Olympia athletes in it. One of the most exciting things was that our Josh Lenanowitz, he has announced that he's competing. When after the Olympia, he said he's not competing at all this year.
Oh.
And on an 8-week prep.
Oh, well, he doesn't have to travel far.
No, but he's doing also the Arnold USA first.
Oh, cool.
And then after the Australia, he's doing the New Zealand Pro. So he's doing 3 shows.
8 weeks.
So it works out, it's 8-week prep to the Arnold USA.
Jeez.
I've seen photos of him. He's in all right, Nick. He's big. Like,
he's big.
He was huge.
Big.
Yeah. But it's, yeah, I don't know. Obviously, he's confident enough that he can get ready.
Yeah.
Lionel Baeki is in it as well. Cedric McGlynn and Dallas McCarver. Now, that's my top 4. In what order? I think Josh can win this.
Yeah, maybe.
He can win it, but I think Cedric will win it.
Cedric.
I'm putting Josh second, Lionel third, and Dallas McCarver fourth.
Yeah. I'd go Cedric first, Josh second, and
Dallas third.
Dallas third.
Yeah, it's about the same as me. I mean, Lionel is the dark horse. His last comp that he won, which was the San Marino,
that no one else was in.
Well, doesn't matter, but it was the best package he brought. He looked good. The best he's ever looked.
Well, that was the best he looked against a bunch of average people.
Well, that's right, exactly right. And he has a really rad history of he either comes in or he's way off. So if he comes in, he'll win. I think he'll win. He's got the physique that can win it, but I'm just going on his past record that he'll be a little bit smooth. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going with Cedric, Josh, Lionel, and Dallas. But Lionel and Dallas could be swapped over easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dallas. Speaking of Dallas, he's massive, sitting on about 315 pounds at the moment.
Goddamn pounds.
Yeah.
What's that in kilos?
It's about 140 something.
Jesus.
Yeah. So he's a genuine big guy, Dallas, and if he doesn't get hurt, because he trains crazy. You've seen these videos of him. He deadlifts like 300, 320 for reps, and just does crazy poundages, and that's why he's so massive.
Well, if I was 140 kilos of lean muscle, I could probably do that too.
Well, yeah, it just goes to show you that progressive overload, heavy weights builds big, thick, dense muscle.
Yeah,
and he's a classic example of it. So, and Josh is the same. Josh trains incredibly heavy, regular 300 kilo squats.
Yeah,
he just put up a video last week or this week, and 280 kilos for reps. So very strong. So that's the Australian lineup. The Arnold lineup was not much more different. You know, Arnold lineup in Columbus, USA, only had 9 athletes in it or something.
Here's Michelle.
So the numbers aren't big. Someone was commenting like, why don't they come to Australia, the competitors? I think the prize money is not big enough. It's not like the USA Arnold has got like 150,000 for first place.
Yeah.
I think in the Australian Arnold, I think the winner only gets 10 grand.
Well, it's not much.
It's not a lot of money to travel all the way to Australia.
Yeah.
The other thing is, some of these guys have got criminal records.
Oh.
Yeah. The Australian, you will not get a visa into Australia if you have a criminal record.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't matter how trivial, you won't get it. That's why there is some pros do not come here, because they won't get in.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So that could be another reason.
Stay out of jail.
Yeah, stay out of. Speaking of jail, seen the Muscle TV work?
Yeah.
Subscribe to Muscle TV, Max's Muscle TV on YouTube. They've also got a Facebook page with all the links.
They're really entertaining.
Yeah, it's the main hosts are Scott Goebel
and Luke Schembri.
And they do some funny shit. They also have special guests. Adelaide's own Matt Smedley's been on there. His is a good one.
I think it had like 3 million views.
Yeah, like Matt Smedley's, he's on there.
Versus
it's a bodybuilder versus a MMA or jiu-jitsu guy. So they each train in their own way, and they each destroy each other in their own training. But it's actually quite funny to watch.
Yeah.
because Matty gets just destroyed by this guy when they train jiu-jitsu style.
Yeah, and the weight difference is huge.
Yeah. Another one we were talking about, the prison one, was Scott and Luke do a prison workout.
Yeah, like how to train if you're in prison.
Yeah.
But it'd be better if you just stay out of it.
Stay out of prison, yeah. That was really funny. And the latest one, which came out this week, was the 4,000 calorie weight gainer shake.
Which
really, even they admitted at the end, and I worked it out too, it was over 5,000 calories.
Yeah,
and some guy then came in and just smashed it down in like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And it took him 6 minutes to blend it.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah. So check out Muscle TV by Maxis.
They even just posted up like how to deadlift, how to squat, and how to bench press.
Yeah, it's not all just funny stuff.
No,
There's serious training things in there as well. But the funny stuff is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, there's some really good information. And they're not long videos.
No.
Usually about 10 to 15 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. So they're quick to watch. Very entertaining though. So check that out. Muscle TV. Subscribe on YouTube. You get all the updates. Speaking of other things, you've got Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix.
Yeah, I signed up to Netflix last night.
Netflix and
first
chill.
time. Well, I didn't know I was by myself. My missus was out.
Oh, well, the whole Netflix. Yeah, we'll just go.
I signed up specifically to watch one documentary, and that was the Eddie Hall story.
It's good.
Yeah, really, really good. So if you've got Netflix, I suggest just do a search for Eddie. It'll come up straight away. So it's a documentary on Eddie Hall, the Britain's strongest man, and now one of the strongest men in the world. It was done in 2014-15.
Yep.
So it went right up to the Arnold Classic in 2015 in Australia.
Yeah.
Since then, Eddie's gone on to do even bigger things.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. On Facebook, find Eddie Hall and follow him, because man, the training footage and the videos are just insane. This guy is nuts. While he's not the strongest man in the world yet, he most probably will be soon. He's got the strongest deadlift in the world.
Yeah.
He's done 500 in the video. He does 462. But it's just a funny, entertaining documentary onto the inside of strongman.
Yeah.
And Eddie Hall has single-handedly, if you talk to anybody now about strongman, they'll most probably always rattle off Eddie Hall, because he's an entertainer.
Yep.
And he's brought strongman out. He's a fully professional strongman now. A lot of the companies see the value in Eddie. And the documentary was funny.
Yeah.
Him food shopping and farting in the supermarket was hilarious.
Yeah. He's like 10,000 calories a day.
Something crazy. Yeah. Watching him get on an aeroplane, that one with the guy next to him, and he walks up next to the guy and he goes, "Listen, mate, I'm sorry." And he sits down and the guy just goes,
That was good.
So yeah, check out the Eddie Hall documentary on Netflix. There's a few others you were talking about.
There's one about CrossFit where they
CrossFit?
CrossFit. But
I still watch the CrossFit Games. I enjoy it.
I think it's the CrossFit Games.
Yeah.
The actual games, and it's watching the competition of who's going to win.
Okay.
And it was actually really good.
Yeah, I'll look that up too.
It was intense.
There's a few others. Obviously, all the Generation Iron, Pumping Iron, they're all on there.
Yep. Those CrossFit people they're crazy.
They are crazy. Yeah. And the games are like, you watch the games?
They do 3 workouts a day.
You watch the games?
Yeah.
They don't know what they do
until
20 minutes before the event.
And that'll do my head in. I don't know how to do it.
And it could be some absolutely totally new thing that they haven't even trained for.
Yep.
Like the year they brought in that peg board, nobody had trained, nobody even knew what that was.
Yeah.
And the organisers said, right, you have to pull up your body on pegs. Nobody could do it.
Yeah.
I can remember seeing it, nobody could do it. I think only 1 or 2 guys did it once. And then the next year, they'd all trained for it, and everyone was able to do it.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. All right, we'll go back onto Facebook.
Yep.
You see that picture of Mike Pearson?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, Mike.
I'll just... you're not going to see it properly, but Ariel put it up anyway. Mike Pearson put up a photo of him with Arnold.
Yeah, with a comparison shot.
And it's just uncanny.
Yeah, it's pretty much pretty much on par.
This guy is a freak. He's still only like 22, 23. That's another guy on Facebook and on Instagram. Look up Mike Pearson, follow him. He puts up some funny stuff, training videos and stuff like that as well.
A big lover of bodybuilding.
Really big lover of bodybuilding. He's competing now, and he's he's aiming to do classic physique, but I don't know if he'll make it because he has to be at his height under 105.
Oh, there's no way he'll get under.
And he's growing. Like that photo there is bigger than when he started his prep.
He's huge.
So he grows into a prep. I can't see Mike doing it. I think he'll stay in bodybuilding.
Yeah.
He'll be a super heavyweight at over 100 kilos and he'll be competing against some of these big monsters early next year.
Not that he's not going to look out of place.
No, but his physique is such a beautiful classic physique.
Yeah.
No homo. But he's got a great physique and he's so good and he's so balanced. But I think he's just too big for classic physique. A few people were saying that yesterday, commenting that, you know, you got that height, weight, and I think he has to be under 105 on stage, and I can't see him sacrificing size. Last thing he posted, he was still like 111 or something, and he's like nearly ready. I mean, in that photo, he's just about stage ready.
I don't know how he's going to do it.
So,
it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, good luck to Mike in your prep, and we look forward to seeing you on stage. Doesn't matter what division you go into. I'll definitely be following. Right, well, we've had a lot to go on. I've still got a lot here.
We're at 16 minutes.
Yeah, alright, well, we'll wrap it up. There's not much more. We had a question. I actually had two questions.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so the first question you don't know about, this was a question sent to me, and it was like, I think I'll pull it up here.
Intermission.
No, here it is, here it goes. Hi Kim, I watched the last Muscle Thursday Thunder, and I noticed that your arms are just as big as Sam's nearly. Can you give me your workout? Joking.
Well, they are. I measured them yesterday. They're like 17 3/4.
That's not bad. I want to measure Jeremy's arms and he won't let me.
They're probably like 20.
They'd have to be 20. So yeah, Jeremy Curnow, who works at
Why won't he let
Holden
you
Hill.
measure them?
Hey?
Why wouldn't he let you measure them?
I'll grab that tape and I'll take it in there and
Just be like, you're fired if you don't let me measure your damn arm.
Yeah, I'll film it and we'll measure Jeremy's arms, but they've got to be 20 inches. But 17 and a half?
Getting there.
Getting there. All right, we go to the real question. This was a question posted on our Instagram page. Did you see who it was?
I didn't see who posted the question, but we had a little brief chat about it last night.
Yeah, here we go.
How do you find time?
Here we go. Paul Turtle, 1972.
Okay, Paul.
So Paul, all right, how when to train when it's school holidays, what to do with the kids? Now, we spoke about this last night.
Well,
Paul, you're not going to like the answer.
Probably not.
No, you're not going to like the answer. You made a good point.
There's 24 hours in the day.
There's 24 hours in the day and there's 24-hour gyms.
Yep.
So
and there's a gym on like every street corner.
Yeah, every street corner.
In this suburb alone, there's like 4 surrounding us.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So, look, you can make time and that's what you're going to have to do. When my kids were born, I promised my wife I'll be around to help her. So I trained at 6 a.m. and I went to work and then I came home and I helped the kids.
Yep.
I always trained at a time, and this was before 24-hour gyms. So pretty well I had to train, the gyms open at 6 a.m. So I had to train at 6 a.m. and I was usually there on the dot, or I had to train at 8 p.m.
At night
when the kids are going to bed. And that's what you have to do. And as a father, your family needs you, you know, so you need to be around your kids, you need to be helping your wife, but there's no excuse for you to train, you just got to make the effort.
Worst case scenario, let's say you can't take, you have to be there at home because you're a single parent maybe and you can't take your kids with you obviously to a 24-hour gym. You can get equipment and take it at your house.
Yeah.
Train at home. A bench and a barbell.
Yeah, well that's a point. You didn't, we don't know the situation if you're either a married person with kids and they're at home or you're a single parent. But yeah, I mean, you're right with that as well.
And gym equipment is pretty cheap for home gym setups.
Yeah, all you need is a set of dumbbells and a bench.
Dumbbells and a bench.
And a flat bench, pretty well, and you can do everything.
Even a band.
Yeah.
You can do a workout with a band.
Yeah. But if you're in a married situation, go to the gym when the kids are asleep. Either the first thing in the morning or at night.
Yeah.
I think it's just a matter of you making an effort. You know.
If you want it,
I don't want to sound harsh, but I think you know the answer.
well, yeah.
You're trying to maybe look for some sort of validation, maybe not to train.
If you want to make gains, you'll go to the gym.
You got to make a gain. This week I'm training early in the morning because my training partner's on an afternoon shift, so it doesn't bother me. I work around and with my training partner that we'll train when we need. Both of us can train.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit, sometimes I'm training twice a day.
Yeah.
Because I want to do it and I want to make gains. So
I'm the same. It's like that post again. Someone came up to me in the shop and said, "Oh, Kim, what do you do on those days when you don't feel like training? When you've had a shit night's sleep, where you got no motivation, you've had an argument with the missus, blah blah blah." And I just looked at him and I said, "I train."
Just do it.
Yeah, I love training.
Yeah.
If you love training, you'll find a way to train.
Yeah. I found sometimes like I'll wake up and I'm like, oh, I really don't feel like it today. Once you get started, you're
Exactly
like, oh,
right.
this is it.
Yeah, I've said that to my training partner lots of times. You know that I feel really shit. You know,
Normally that ends up being my best workout.
Well, it is. It usually is.
You're like,
because
oh,
soon as you start, the endorphins hitting, everything, activates, and it's a good workout. I think if you're into 3 or 4 sets and then you're still feeling like that, then maybe you're feeling crook and is your body's really telling you.
Yeah.
I think there's a difference between being just lazy and sick.
Yeah.
Most of the time people are lazy. Make the effort, you'll find the time where it suits everyone.
Yep.
Suits your kids, suits your family. Find that time and then just stick to it.
All right. Last but not least, a couple of newbies.
Couple new products. Redcon1, a new product.
Pre-workout.
New company. So these guys have got about 3 or 4 or 5 products at the moment. We've just got 2 of them in at the moment. So we've got the Total War, which is a pre-workout, 30 serve pre-workout. The label on this company is fully disclosed label, so there's no proprietary blends, etc. This is a good formula. It's heavy, even though there's 30 serves. Each serve is just under 15 grams, so it's a big serve, but that's because you've got good clinical doses of everything. You've got 6 grams of citrulline malate.
Pump formula.
You've got 3.2 grams of beta-alanine. I haven't seen a product with more than 1.5 grams to 2 grams per serve. So you're getting 3 grams, over 3 grams of beta-alanine, good beta-alanine tingles. Agmatine 1 gram, taurine 1 gram. You're looking at just pure caffeine of about 250 milligrams, but then you've got the theobromine and everything else, which pushes it up to about 400.
Yep.
So I'd say it's a fairly high steam workout. Ari has tested this for us and gave it a really good review. He goes, really good energy and no crash.
Cool.
Considering the dosages in there.
Yeah.
The citrulline is good because that helps with that absorption, the blood flow, everything. So excellent product, and we'd rate that right up there. Because of what's in it and because of the dosage sizes, it's a little bit on the more expensive side, but at $69.95, it's still good value, especially with what you're getting in there. If you are using this product, you do not need to get another pump product.
No.
Because it's in there.
Yep.
So that no need, and the company, they do a pump product as well, which we'll look at getting in as well. So they've got their stim pre-workout and their non-stim pre-workout. Oh, cool. But you wouldn't need to add a pump product to this at all, just with what's in it. So that's in store now and online. $69.95, it's about 2 or 3 different flavors.
And then lastly, this one's called Fade Out.
Fade Out, sleep formula.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, Ari has reviewed this, Ari from Millswood, and he said that this was the best sleep formula he's used.
Ooh.
Yeah. So really good doses of GABA, ZMA, Phenibut. Excellent, good clinical doses. He says you got a really good sleep, started feeling dozy very quickly, but then woke up really clean, refreshed. Yeah.
Sometimes you can wake up a bit.
Some of these products you can wake up. I found that some of them, Dorian Yates one, GH Blast, man, I struggled to wake up from it.
Yeah, heavy.
Yeah. There was a funny story about that, but anyway.
Another time.
I'll tell that anyway. There's one of Chris. Big Chris.
Oh, Big Chris.
He was telling me he used the Dorian Yates one and he took 2 scoops And he said in the morning he struggled to wake up, and as he was getting up, he went into the kitchen and he stumbled and fell over backwards onto their glass coffee table, which then shattered into a million bits.
No way.
Yeah. Shit. But I can just imagine, I could just picture Big Chris stumbling around. And,
He's huge.
yeah, and he said he had the same thing. He just couldn't wake up. He felt really dozy. Anyway,
Wow.
we digressed. So those are available now. Our special is live. Our ATP special is live this month, which is 15% off if you buy any 3 products of ATP.
Shit, that's
includes all the aminos, etc. Come in soon, or come in. Could come this week, could come tomorrow, but definitely by Monday. Piana on in banana.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's coming in. I haven't tried it, but I've heard it's really good.
I haven't tried it.
ProSup's My Bar should be in stock by hopefully tomorrow. That's the new bar by ProSup's. It's a baked bar. It's one of the first actually oven baked bars. Most bars are cold pressed.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a baked bar, and it is. It's like, tastes like a cake.
No way.
It was really, really good.
Damn.
So they should be in store hopefully by the end of this week. Again, early next week.
Cool.
Yeah. That's it.
It's a big one again.
I'm done.
Shit, we've turned it into a TV show.
Yeah, there's always something to talk about, which is really good. And competition season, don't forget. IMBA seminar
Oh, that's...
next Sunday.
Yeah, next Sunday.
Next Sunday, the 22nd.
Yes.
Yes. So here at Australian Muscle, we will be having our IMBA Get Stage Ready seminar. The IMBA is 14 and a half weeks out.
Yeah, damn, it's getting close.
So next Sunday it'll be 13 weeks. So we will be covering everything to do with competing, how to enter, divisions you're eligible for, posing, the whole works.
Yep.
Free seminar. It'll go for about an hour to 90 minutes.
Yep.
So here at the gym at 1 p.m. next Sunday. Check out the IMBA Facebook page. There's the link for it. The entry form is live now. We're up to about 15 entries already.
Cool.
The entries are starting to come in. I think it's going to be a big season 8.
Probably.
No worries.
Okay.
That's it. We'll catch you guys next week.
Stay humble, don't be not.